Okay, this is a new series where I break down high school teams across the country, and if they're a powerhouse across the country or within their own state, I'll probably get there and try and break them down. Now, it's probably not going to be a popular series because I'm breaking down high school teams, but we'll see. First on the list is Central High School out of Phenix City, Alabama. Phenix City is located in Russell County, Alabama. They are neighbors to Columbus, Georgia, right across the border. But Central Phoenix City, we're going to talk about their football team. Central Phoenix City is a dominant powerhouse when it comes to football. They rarely lose that many games. They've won a state title. They've won two in program history, but one in 2018, which was the last time that Thompson High School lost in the state title. Since then, they've won four straight championships, but Central has an opportunity to win another state championship. They just got to find the right team. Their head coach is Patrick Nix, which is Bo Nix's father, the former Auburn quarterback but current Oregon quarterback. He is a good coach. But anyway, let's break down Central High School. Central High School, this is their stadium. This is Garrett Harrison Stadium. I'll leave a link to their page for Garrett Harrison in the bio, but this is Garrett Harrison Stadium. It is in Phoenix City. It is not on Central's campus, but Central has used Garrett Harrison Stadium for as long as I can remember. I think they've used Garrett Harrison Stadium since they were a high school, since they had a football team. But this stadium is big compared to a lot of other rural football teams, but it can hold a few thousand people it can hold a good number of thousand people in the stadium. But it is located, like I said, in Phoenix City, Alabama. It is a big stadium. It's located, just about all their sports complexes are, except for their softball field and practice fields, are located in this general area. It's located on Stadium Drive. If you want to go check it out, go check it out. But yeah, this is their stadium. This stadium has seen a lot of championships. Garrett Harrison Stadium has also been the site for a lot of national championships. I believe the Division II or Division III national championship has been held in this stadium before. Anyway, this is a good look of Central High School's uniforms. Above in the top right and bottom ones were when Central played in the AHSAA state championship game. I believe it's, if you don't know what that means, it stands for Alabama High School Athletic Association. They alternate playing in the University of Alabama Stadium and Auburn University Stadium when they play the state championship game. Last year it was played in Auburn, so next year it'll play in Alabama Stadium. But Central is a very good and team to beat. These bottom two are then playing Thompson High School when I don't know if this is the one where they won it, but they played Central in the state championship a good number of times. I think Thompson leads the series playing them, though. Anyway, let's look at Central's rivals. Central has a good number of rivals across program history. One of these, which is I think I'm gonna put it as the last one, is one that they don't play anymore. Central High School is a 7A football team, so sometimes they don't play 6A schools. But their first rival, and I think is one of their biggest rivals, is Auburn High School. Auburn they are a good team. They played in the state championship this past year, and they got beat by Thompson, but they played well. But Auburn is one of their biggest rivals. They're a region opponent, so they play Auburn every year. Auburn ended up losing the region to Central last year, even though Auburn played in the Auburn and Central played in the regular season. Central beat Auburn, and then in the playoffs, Auburn ended up beating Central to move on to the state. Our next rival is Opelika High School. Opelika is located in Opelika, Alabama. Opelika is not the best team in the world. They did beat Central this past season on a last-second field goal in overtime. But Central and Opelika have a long history of hating each other's guts, because I think Opelika and Central have the longest running history between the two, and I think it's pretty evenly split, or that might be between them and Auburn, but I don't know. But that's one of their rivals. Another rival for Central is Smith Station. Smith Station is a team out of Smith Station, Alabama. They are the Panthers. Now, as of recent memory, Smith Station hasn't been the best team. Smith Station has scored 7 points on Central, I believe, in the past 3 or 4 years. In history, there have been some good Smith Station Central games, but as of recent memory, not anymore. And the team that they don't play anymore, but they used to be rivals back when they were region opponents, was Central and Russell County. Central and Russell County used to be really good rivals back when they played each other, but now they don't. The Warriors don't really beat Central that much. Russell County has not historically good at all. I might cover Russell County, I might not. They don't have a good football team historically at all, so I'm probably not going to cover them. But Central and Russell County used to be rivals, even though Central dominated the series. Okay, Auburn, Opelika, Smith Station, and Russell County, Alabama. All of these teams are from Alabama. Smith Station doesn't really, Central don't really have that many out-of-state opponents. Like I said, Central is a 7A team. Auburn, Opelika, Smith Station are 7A. Russell County is 6A. Opelika moved to 7A last year. But Central is a historically good football team. I'll leave a link to check out Central in the bio, and I'll leave a link to check out their stadium in the bio as well. If you ever want to see a good game, high school game, you need to look up Central versus IMG Academy on YouTube, and it's an ESPN covered game, and it was a really good game until the late into the game. Central dominated the first, second, and third quarter, and IMG Academy just somehow came back, and the score makes it look like it was dominated by IMG Academy, but Central really played well against a national powerhouse. But we'll see how Central fares in the next season. They don't have a schedule release. Alabama teams haven't released any schedules as of right now. But if they do release a schedule and y'all want me to preview it, I will preview Central's schedule when it comes out. Anyway, I'm going to try and be doing this series a lot more about releasing more videos of high school teams. I plan on doing some Alabama powerhouses. I plan on doing Georgia teams, Florida teams, California teams like St. John Bosco as well. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.